international educator.
Dad?
Yes, Opio.
What are these?
This one is a graph showing how interest rate has increased over the last 1 year. And this one shows how petrol price has changed over the same period of time.
Oh. But why are these so different and how are they made?
I'm not so sure, Opio. Maybe you can ask your teacher at school. You can even go with this document so that he knows what you're talking about.
Okay. I think that's a good idea. I'll do just that. I'm sorry, Mr. Mutua, but can I ask you a question?
Yes, Opio, what is it?
I was going through my dad's work last night and I came across these two graphs. I was just wondering what they mean and how they are made.
These are two graphs which are used to represent data. They are used to show information.
Does that mean that these two graphs are like the bar graphs we learned before?
Yes, they are.
But how do they work?
Well, if you're not in a hurry to go home, you can stay here. Then I could show you how to read and interpret these graphs.
I'm not in a hurry.
Me either. I really want to know how they work.
Okay. By the end of the lesson, you should be able to represent data, read and interpret bar graphs and pie charts. What do you remember about what we did when we studied bar graphs before? For instance, what were some of the activities that we did?
I remember that you asked us to collect information about our favorite drinks for a party from everyone in the class. Then we matched the favorite drinks by filling up matchboxes.
That's right, Amina. I asked you to collect data.
So when you asked us to collect information about our favorite subjects, you're asking us to collect data?
Yes, that's right, Opio. When I asked you to collect information, I was asking you to collect data. Data and information are the same thing.
Oh, I see. But why would we need to collect data?
Well, we collect data so that we can make conclusions about something. For example, when I asked you to find out who preferred which drink, the information gave us some idea of how much each drink to get for the class party. From the information we collected, we could clearly see that we needed to get more soda than juice. The data you collected about favorite subjects will tell us something about our learners' preferences. Tell me, do you still have that list?
Yes, I have it in my school bag.
Good. I want us to use this list to start our investigation. Do you think you could make a table of the data collected here?
I think I can do it. What we would need to do is draw columns and rows, then put it into the table.
All right, go ahead.
I think we should start with mathematics.
Excellent, Opio. Now, what would you do if I asked you to show the data on this table by using these matchboxes?
We would have to stack up the matchboxes as the same number of learners who like the subject, in separate files though. So, 9 matchboxes for mathematics, 8 for English, 4 for Kiswahili, 8 for social studies, 6 for CRE, and 5 for science.
Excellent. Matchboxes work very well for small quantities. But what would you do if you had large amounts? For example, 100, 500 or 7,000? Like in this table, for instance.
I'm not really sure. I don't think we can pile 500 matchboxes.
And we can't draw 500 boxes on a paper either. There won't be enough space.